not like a game. And sadly, the case for Infamous Second Son, which released back in 2014 for the PS4 originally, that's been the case. I have not been able to get into this game. And it hasn't been for a lack of trying. I've tried to get into the world of Infamous many times before. And I'm not talking about the original, the good, the badass Infamous 1 and Infamous 2 that released for the PS3, but I'm talking about specifically Second Son for the PS4. I tried to play it, I think, 2 or 3 times for the PS4. I started it at different periods in my life throughout the years, and I kept thinking there has to be a good game here. It looked cool, the name was cool, I knew the history of Infamous, so I knew that there was something good there. The city looked cool, the powers looked cool. The voice actor is Troy Baker, which he does a good job, but I think sometimes a game just doesn't click. So I tried 3 times to start the game from beginning, and I failed completely. So recently I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna try it one more time, and this time I'm gonna do it for the PS5. And I set a goal for myself here. In this one, I wasn't gonna try to be the good guy. I was gonna be bad, because I thought, hey, you know what, maybe if I'm trying to be bad, it'll make the game better, it'll be different. I read that your powers are stronger and things like that when you're evil, because you get to make choices. You either get to become a hero or you get to become infamous, which is evil. So you get to decide. So I decided to start off playing by making the bad choices, and it gave me a laugh, to be honest. Like, when you make the bad choices and you start seeing the consequences for your choices, it was funny, it was a little bit more engaging, but it lost me after that. It takes a little bit too long to get to the cutscenes. The gameplay seems to be very, very, very repetitive, and I know that gameplay is repetitive in general in gaming. Some games do a good job of not making it feel that way, and other games make it just feel very damn repetitive and very checkboxy. Like, it's just checking off a box. That's kind of how it felt for this game. The combat didn't feel as great, as smooth as I would have liked. It felt almost outdated. I don't want to say that because the game isn't even that old, but it just kind of felt a little outdated. I didn't like the parkour system that they had going on. Sometimes he would do it right, sometimes he wouldn't do it right. I felt like he was moving around the city a little bit too slow, and I was in the beginning stages, so I bet your powers continue to increase and you get hella boost and things like that. My point is that once again I failed and I couldn't get past almost the exact point. I get maybe 2 hours, 3 hours into the game, and then I just don't want to play anymore. I don't know what it is. I've tried this game 4 times now, 3 times on the PS4, 1 time on the PS5. This time I was going to try to finish the game and make a whole video on it, make a little series out of it, make a couple videos and things like that. I couldn't do it. It bored the absolute crap out of me. There were moments of hope there that gave me some hope, and I was able to catch a laugh, or I was having fun doing 1 or 2 things, but for the life of me, I cannot get into the damn game. I wanted to talk about this because I always try to keep an open mind with video games, and I try to like all the games, like, because every game has something special, and I know that there's people out there that do enjoy it, but for the life of me, I can't get into this game. Now, I don't hate Infamous Second Son or anything like that, but I just I haven't been able to get into it. So I wanted to bring that to you guys. I kind of wanted to mention it. That's that. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this game and how I really can't get into it. There's not many games that, well, there are many games like that, but there's not many games that I've experienced where I just cannot get into it for the life of me. So I want to ask you, do you like Infamous Second Son? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Well, we got him, right? I flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody.